One Take Tuesday. Hey, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. It's, what is it? I think this is number 5. I'm not sure. Somebody can look up the little number up in the corner and tell me what it is later, but I'll figure it out by then, I'm sure. I just wanted to, some shameless self-promotion here. The holidays are coming up. Hanukkah starts on Monday. 8 days, which means, and I have 8 albums. So there you go. For those of you who want to put something in the Hanukkah stockings, I know there's no such thing. Anyway, and then of course Tuesday is Christmas. And it's amazing. I guess it's amazing to me, maybe not to you all, but after 40 some years, I do have 8 albums that I've released over the years. And I just want to do a quick run through before I'm going to play a couple songs off of the album, the older albums, because my wife keeps telling me, she says, you got some really good songs back there and you never play them anymore when you're out playing in public. So I thought, okay, I'll go ahead and share a couple of those with you. But I wanted to go back because we've been in the new house now for over a year and a half. Of course, there are still boxes that haven't been opened. And I realized when I went back and started looking through to find my old albums, there are a couple of my albums that I only have 4 or 5 copies left because they've sold out and we haven't really gone to reprint yet because it's kind of an expensive thing to reprint albums. But they are all the songs are available on Spotify and all those other things if you look up Dave Hawkins, singer-songwriter. But I just wanted to show you, in case you're online looking, that's my very first solo album that I released back in 1993 called The Fool Fell. And I think I'm going to do a song off that for you today. I can't remember what it... Yeah, I am. Okay, and then, of course, the second album, this is what's driving me nuts. I know I have 5 or 6 copies somewhere. My second album I put out was recorded in New York City, and my good friend John Whelan produced it, and Pat Kilbride played on it, and a bunch of other people. It was called Angel and the Folk Singer, and I can't find any copies of that around, so they're in a box somewhere. So that came out in 1996. In 1998, Peg Buchanan, who plays fiddle with me and we've been working together for 25 years, she and I formed a band and asked her, she was the first person I asked if she would be in the band. We needed to find a band that could play kind of a Celtic folk rock crossover music. I had written a few songs that kind of fell in that category. And so we formed the band Celtic Core. In 1998, we did a live album called Live Core, Dave Hawkins and Celtic Core. Again, I can't find a copy of that, but you can find it online. And then after that in 98 and then 2002 was when I did Hotel de Ville, which came out in 2002. And that was, we did that in Nashville with a lot of really great players, including, I'm not going to, if I say one name, then I'm going to get into a bunch of names. But that was the first album that I had recorded that was under consideration for Grammy nomination. I was really proud of that. And that was in 2002. Late 2002, 2003, I produced an album that came out about the time that war started back then. And it's called Where's My Conscience? Again, this was a short run, so these are just available online. And that was 2002. Then, of course, 2005 was the Manchester Mornings album. Oops, wrong album. Where is it? Crap. I thought I had one of those with me. Anyway, it was Manchester. Yeah, that's it. That was right. Manchester Mornings. And that was another album that was recorded totally in Nashville. Bill Vorndick, my good friend, Bill Vorndick, and publishing company, Mountainside Music, we did that album, and Bill produced it as he did Hotel de Ville. And then in 2011, we came out with Best That I Can, which was the first album that I produced totally by myself. I was the producer on that album. We recorded that down in Erlanger, Kentucky. And then, of course, the album that came out in 2017, As Long As We Get There. And the last 3 albums, Manchester Mornings, Best That I Can, and the newest one, those are the ones that I carry with me when I'm playing live that you can buy for, I think around the holidays we do any two albums for $20, and normally, as long as we get there, it's a $15 album because there are more songs on it. But anyway, I just want to let you know, in case you're thinking of things for holiday gift giving, you might want to consider going online, or you can get a hold of me directly or show up at shows, and there you go. Anyway, I want to do a song that's off the Fool Fell album from way back in '93, and it's kind of funny because when I was practicing this, I wrote it in the key of D, and when I started to sing it, I realized that what's 93 is going on 30 years, 93, yeah, going on 30 years. My voice has gone a little lower over the years, so I can't sing it in the key of D. So a little behind the music for you, though. So this is called Just Because. You say you want me to write a song for you. God knows I've tried. Words come hard for a fool like me, who likes to keep his feelings inside. You can tell all your friends I won't have to make amends. I'll be true in everything I do, just because I love you. Here I sit, guitar in my hand, trying to think of words to say. And all I do, and all I'm trying to say, I'll be true till my dying day. You can tell all your friends I won't have to make amends. I'll be true in everything I do, just because I love you. You can tell all your friends I won't have to make amends. I'll be true in everything I do, just because I love you. Just because I love you. It's fun to dust that one off and play it for you. Then another song I wrote, that this one is on the Hotel DeVille album, actually. And it's called Diamonds. Long I've searched, hoping to find. Long I've dreamed of someone to be mine. Long I've longed for someone like you, and a love that could be true. Your eyes sparkle like diamonds. Is it love? Could it be? Your eyes shine like sunlight. It looks like love to me. Here I stand looking at you. There you stand, do you see what I do? We both search, now we've found the love we thought couldn't come around. Your eyes sparkle like diamonds. Is it love? Could it be? Your eyes shine like sunlight. It looks like love to me. Your eyes sparkle like diamonds. Is it love? Could it be? Your eyes shine like sunlight. It looks like love to me. It looks like love to me. Could be love between you and me. Diamonds. So next week, Tuesday, which is the second day of Hanukkah, and it's also Christmas Eve, will be One Take Tuesday again. Can't escape it, folks. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some holiday songs for you. Maybe one or two Hanukkah songs, and then a couple Christmas songs that I wrote. And what's coming up Monday the 23rd, if you're in the Central Ohio area, there's a mic night at Stats Pizzeria in Blacklick, Ohio. Good friend of mine, Rick Barr, is a musician here in the Central Ohio area. He hosts it, and they have me as the spotlight star on Monday. That'll be at 6 p.m. Then, of course, there's One Take Tuesday on Christmas Eve. And then on the 28th, I'll be back down in Cincinnati playing with Peg Buchanan and the Perfect Men. Sitting in the Perfect Men this time will be my good friend Bobby Fisher, who will be playing guitar and mandolin. And Lance Martin is back in from the road. He's been out on the road with another Nashville songwriter doing a lot of touring in the backup band. So he's going to be with the Perfect Men on the 28th. That's at College Hill Coffee Company, 6128 Hamilton Avenue. And Lance will be playing pedal steel, and I'm hoping to get him to play some banjo on one or two songs. So that's going to be fun. Okay, well, thank you all so much for One Take Tuesday again. Tell all your friends. The more people that we get here, the more funner it will be. I just drove all the English majors in the world crazy, I know, with that last thing I said. So tell everybody about it. And the fun thing that's going to be next Tuesday, if you check in, I'm going to get my haircut this afternoon. God only knows what I might end up with a Bruce Willis haircut. You never know. So check in next Tuesday to see what happens. That's later this afternoon. Okay, thanks again. See y'all soon. Have a great week of shopping for holidays. That's going to be fun, isn't it? I know I've been having fun. And we'll see you next week, okay? Take care of each other. Take care of the earth. Love everybody, because it's not worth hate is not worth it. Okay? Just keep that in mind. All right? This is Dave. You are you. See you soon. Peace out. Thanks for checking in. Tell your friends.